Hello there. This is Strategic Change Guide podcast, and it's Motivational Monday by Jim and Lucy. It's a very popular quotation we have for you today. It sounds like, choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day of your life. So how true is it? Is it really that true that you want to work the day of your life? I'm pretty sure you'd have that. So real.
Yes, one of the things about this quote is just really good, but there's one side of it is saying what it really means actually is that if you find something you love to do, it doesn't mean it's going to be easy. You're going to work harder than you ever worked before. However, it doesn't seem to be work at all to you because you love it. It's your passion, and you feel like despite the long hours, despite the headaches and all, it's something that even if the returns are slow, it's meaningful to you because it's like your own little incubator. Kind of like planting a garden, and you were terribly excited one day you see those seeds begin to turn and to develop into something instead of just a dream.
So the truth is, behind every success story, there's a lot of hard work. And nothing comes that easy, and it's very common when people get jealous looking at successful people, successful couples, successful companies, and thinking, oh, they just got it all because they all have good friends, good connections, rich family or rich spouse or whatever it is, or they just got lucky. You know what? Maybe they got lucky sometimes with good connection or something, but 99.99% of time it is a result of hard work. So how hard working you? Do you have something planned this week for your career to make it better? So what are you planning for your career? Just think about it right now. What do you want? What do you expect? And think in terms of future and today also, and the past without focusing on the past exactly. So how does it work? You analyze what do you want? How can you see yourself in a year, and 3, and 5, and 10? What do you want to achieve? How do you want to retire? Do you want to retire at all? What do you want to do when you're 60, when you're 70? What do you want to do in 10 years? And just picture yourself, the story. Picture for yourself the best story, the success story that you are willing to create and that you are willing to show the world, because you're unique and you can set an example for other people. And then you analyze what do you have now and think on what you want to change and you need to change in order to come closer to the picture you just captured for yourself. And you can also look back at your past and analyze what you already achieved, what you already got, and where are you now compared to yourself 10 years ago, and 5 years ago, and 3 years ago, and a year ago. So what changed, and what did you do exactly to change? I'm pretty sure you will realize that all the things that you achieved is a result of hard work. It doesn't matter if it's a college degree, you've been studying hard, you didn't just get this degree because that's the order. No, it's not. And now you need to think what the next step in order to move closer to your dream. But remember, it's never just happens overnight. There is no success overnight. Never.
No, there is not. Now, excuse me, what you can do is use technology to replicate some of the redundant tasks. So there's things that you're doing consistently over and over and over again, and they appear to be meaningful, but they're kind of like I remember years ago in being a first-year salesperson in Los Angeles, and I would go way up to an appointment, then go way down, then zigzag across the other part of the valley, and zigzag across the other part of the valley, and then go back up where I came from, and so on. And my sales manager pulled me over one day and said, "Jim, are you a star salesman?" Well, I was hoping I was a star salesman, but he said to me, a star salesman is someone who has a disorganized day. They're all over the place. They're going up, down, sideways, and then they're going backwards all over again without any organization whatsoever. He said about planting everybody here in the A zone, everything here in the B zone, everything here in the C zone. And so what we have to do is that we have to use technology for what it's worth now, because we're in the age of speed right now, and nothing is what it was 4 years ago, 3 years ago, even 6 months ago. So looking for a job, trying to find the right career, doing whatever you want to do in your life, even if it's dieting or whatever it is, you have to find new ways to implement the new technology right now and go faster, and be more innovative. I would say if you're looking for make a change in your life, aside from working hard, you need to think about being resilient, because you're going to bump into a great many walls despite the fact that you thought that you had it all figured out. You may not have it all figured out, or the timing may be wrong, or you may find very likely that you're speaking to the wrong people. In that case, you cannot have fear stop you. You're going to have to be like these little robots you see on the video games the kids play. You're going to hit a roadblock and bounce off of that and turn around and go another direction.
Yeah, exactly. And exactly these roadblocks and these obstacles that people meet, they pretty often stop people from making the next step. So, yes, resilience is something that you need to manage to foster inside yourself. And just to make this picture in your mind, what do you want to become? What success story you want to create, and what are you willing to show to the world? And why are you doing this? There's one exercise in Dean Graziosi book which is quite popular right now, and the exercise called 7 why, seven levels of why. So you're asking yourself why. For example, I want to change the career to another industry, and start from the first question: why do you want to change the career for that industry? For example, your answer will be because I will earn more, because statistically the salaries in this industry are better. And then you go into the next: why do you want to earn more? You're not earning enough this way, this salary, this industry. Why do you want to change the industry and earn more? That will be your next level why. And then you're going to analyze: why do you want to earn more? To travel, or to put aside for savings, or to help your kids, or to start side business. So that will be another why question after this one, based on your answer. And this you need to do it 7 levels down, 7 whys. So analyze for yourself, why do you want to achieve? So because just imagining that I want to be in this industry and earn that much, it's not enough. You need to have this clear picture, you need to have precise plan, but to keep your motivation, to keep yourself going every single day, you need to know why are you doing this. You need to know your why, your I don't know, your cause, your something.
Your purpose.
Exactly. Something that's moving you towards your goal. It's not just a word, your goal, your dream, your career. That's not that simple. It's much more complex. Think about it.
All right. I think that's really good advice. Now, excuse me, if you think some of the advice we offer you here in this free podcast is something that can really benefit you, excuse me, we highly encourage you. I do apologize. This is allergy season for us. Go to our website, and we have some great tools to be able to help you.
Yes, and do not forget, we just started our cause. We just hit over 1,000 followers, and we do want to share more. And in order to start sharing our podcast twice a week with tips for your career change and for your life change, to do so, we need some help. So we started Patron program. Just check it out. $1 per month to change millions' lives around the world. Stay with us. This is Lucy and Jim, and it's Motivational Monday. Keep going.